Stop that thing. Da! Stop it. So today let's talk about belly fat. Let's talk about belly fat. So you think all your abs crunches, your sit-ups, your leg raises, and plank and all of those stuffs, they are actually to remove those fats in your tummy, right? Now this is the might most people don't know. You cannot spot reduce fat in the body. Talk more of belly fat. I've talked about this in one of my previous videos. Those are fitness might. Your body chooses where to burn fat so long you are working out. So, in as much as you are engaging in all of these abdominal workouts, doesn't mean you burn those fats there. What you are basically doing is that you are building the abdominal muscles, which are the six packs. You understand? So now, in the presence of those muscles, or the presence of those muscles now, will not give room for much fat to be there. So don't have it in your head that okay, all these ab workouts I'm doing are to burn belly fat. No, they don't. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't. So you have to just do your normal workout, and then secondly, you have to be on calorie deficit. Yes, on calorie deficit. You will not be eating anyhow and then expect your body to not react to what you're eating or what you've been eating. So now when talking about calorie deficit, you have to, schedule yourself, have your eating window, and make sure you follow those eating windows strictly. Don't snack in between. You understand me? So if you are eating in the morning and evening, make sure you keep just morning and evening eating. Don't snacks in between. If you must snacks on water. Depends on your case. So, and when you are eating, it is also advisable that you eat more of a fiber rich food. That way, they will keep you fuller and just be drinking water. Then your muscle will now be eating or working with the fat in the body. And now we have the general body fat and we have the visceral fat. Those visceral fats are the one that covers the organ. You understand? So burning those fat doesn't necessarily mean you have to engage in abdominal workouts. Just do your normal workouts, build the abs muscles, and your body will choose where to burn the fat. You understand? And then you also have to understand that only cardio exercises, it will not work. It won't give you that supposed result. Engage in strength training because it is proven long you're working out. You understand? So that brings us to strength training. Engage in strength training. Don't focus on only cardio. In as much as you're doing cardio, involve in strength training, and that way you'll be building your muscles as well, so that when the fat is going, your muscle is being shaped, you're being toned. You understand? You have to. And then the other part of them all, be patient. Look, try to be patient with yourself. Be patient. Because if you start, being anxious of when will this belly fat go down, all of this stuff now, that anxiety will now bring about cortisol in your body, which I talked about in my previous video. So your general lifestyle as well, it also determines how fast you lose those fats in your body. You don't sleep well, you don't rest well. Once you start eating some kind of food and you are not resting properly, you see that cortisol will come in, and all what you've been doing, there will be no result. You understand? So you have to be patient with whatever you are doing. You didn't use one day to accumulate those fats. So don't expect yourself to use 1 month to burn all of those fats from your abs or from your tummy. It doesn't work that way. It takes time. Gradually, you see those progress or the results you're looking for. So try to involve in strength training in as much as you're doing cardiovascular exercises. I'll see you in my next video, and don't forget, this is Behind the Fitness. Thank you.